GDM family and race fans, welcome back to Griffin Soul DIECAST Motorsports and the Aloha Invitational Pro-Am Season 2. It's Groups 3 and 4's turn to do battle, and battle they shall against each other and the most unforgiving mountain raceway, Obsidian Mountain. And the mountain has taken its toll on the drivers throughout the tournament, with the fence leading the score of ending a driver's race, and it shows no signs of giving favor to any. This is truly a raceway for the brave and the bold, but don't expect Batman to race in and save anyone. 4 teams want to move on to the next round, but only 2 will survive and advance. It's time, so grab your Tommy's Tacos and Kelp Burger Munchies. Don't forget your beverages. Let's go check out our first group matchup and drop the green flag. Group 3, we have Arlo Racing, the number 2 seed led by Arlo, and he's driving his Acura NSX GT, weighing 64.2 grams. His teammate and best friend, Lando Paprician, is driving a 90 Acura NSX, weighing 28.3 grams. They're going down the mountain against Hamas Incorporated, the number 13 seed, headed up by pro driver Emmett in a Mazda RX-8, weighing 63.8 grams. His teammate is Chloe, who is driving a Mazda Savannah RX-7, weighing 36 grams. Here we go. We got Arlo up front leading them down for the first lap. Emmett on the outside for Team Hammers. There's the green. They're down the divided straight. Arlo and Lando take a lead going through Calamity Corners. And we got a little skid out in the background there. Didn't quite see who it was. Oh, Arlo touched the wall. Makes it across the line, followed by Lando, Emmett, and Chloe. 4-car finish to open up the night. Not a bad thing. All right. Arlo and Lando taking the lead up front. Mazda's in the background. It's Arlo taking the lead through Calamity Corners. Lando just got a pass on Emmett. Arlo's down the final straight and across the finish line, a 6.50, nice time. Followed by Lando and then Emmett. And we lost Chloe up on the divided straight, just at the top of the pipeline. All right, same lineup as before, lap 3. Arlo and Lando leading them down. We got a green. Arlo leads him down the pipeline, chased by Emmett. Emmett's on his bumper, spins out, gets backwards. We just lost Chloe on the Dragon Spine. Oh, Arlo just ate the fence. Or the fence ate him. It was defense. It was self-defense. And poor Arlo parked up on the wing of my Superbird. Get out there, mister. And Chloe doing a lava cake over in the Temple turn. That was a long slide. She wrecked out right there. Right there. Coming out of the exit of Calamity Corners. And takes the lava cake slide. And then Arlo comes speeding in. Catches the fence. Gets some big air in that twist. Takes off the head of a spectator. I don't know if you can see that, but the spectator just went flying. And parks it up on the wing of my Daytona. And there's a mistake in the score there. Lando was actually supposed to get second place points. So he's a point down. So we'll add that on verbally at the end of the race. I'm not going to change the scorecards now. Chloe just crashed out at the top of the pipeline again. Emmett's rolling backwards across the final straight. There goes Arlo for second and Lando for third. And Chloe once again at the top of the pipeline, stuck by that median. Emmett's going to take the lead on the inside lap for lap 5. Arlo on the outside. There's the green. Arlo has a noselead, but Emmett takes over in the pipeline. Go to Calamity Corners. Oh, and Arlo and Lando were battling there. Emmett spins out. Oh, Chloe crashes out at the end. We had a pile up at the finish line, and Chloe bought the biggest one. Lando was able to get his nose over the laser just enough to get that second place points. Emmett leading them down once again. Down the pipeline they go with Arlo and Chase. They're bumper to bumper. Oh, Lando just crashed out. Arlo skidded out. Emmett's across the line. And no one else is coming down. There's Arlo. You're supposed to ask favor from the mountain temple before the race, Arlo. It's too late now. Poor Lando doing the lava cake on the dragon spine, and poor Chloe again caught up in the divided straight at the top of the pipeline. Add an extra point on here for Lando, and he's got 14. That's 25 to 21 over Hamas Incorporated. Arlo Racing is moving on to the next round. Congratulations, Arlo Racing. Our Group 4 consists of an international battle. We have NZ Racing, our number 10 seed, led by Big Mike and his 2010 Chevy Impala, weighing 64 grams. His mate and wingman, Big Kev, is driving a Z28 Camaro, weighing 44.3 grams. They'll be facing off against the number 15 seed Stupid Fish Racing, led by pro driver Cooter Smith in a BMW M1 weighing 65.1 grams. His teammate Slick Fitty is in a BMW M3 weighing 39.1 grams. This is the Aloha Invitational Pro-Am Racing Island style. Because we like to move it. We like to move it. We got Big Mike leading them down on the inside. But it's Cooter that takes the lead. But now Big Mike has it back going through Calamity Corners. Oh, and Cooter just crashes out, blocking out his teammate. Big Mike's across the line, and nobody else coming down the mountain. And there's Cooter and Slick. And Big Kev got sidelined over there on Leaky Road. Right there's where Cooter loses it. Slick ends up going backwards. Can't get past his teammate. And Big Kev comes up and catches a little bit of the bumper there. And that knocks him up on the wall for a triple donut to start off this group. Big Mike still leading them down, but we got Slick Fitty on the outside. And wow, a little door-to-door action there in the pipeline. Slick gets spun around. He's off the road. He's in the ravine. Yum, 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 yum. Big Mike's going to cross the line, followed by Cooter. And we lost. Oh, and there's Big Kev right there. Slid out on Leaky Road. And poor Slick. Tried to straighten it out right there, but Big Mike gets into him. Pits him right into the ravine. That's what the ravine says. Alright, Stupid Fish still on the outside. Gets a noselead for a second there. Uh-oh, we just lost somebody up on the pipeline. Big Mike extending his lead as Cooter... Oh! Big Mike just got smacked by the fence and thrown off the road. And it's going to be Cooter for first, Big Kev for second. And that means we lost Slick Fitty somewhere up at the top. But there's Big Mike upside down. Looks like another pedestrian down as well. And yeah, there's Slick. Crashed into the median right there at the top of the pipeline. Big Mike comes along, smacks the fence, smacks the pedestrian, and does a lava cake over there by the Superbirds and Daytonas. And we're already on lap 4, and we got Cooter leading them down for the first time on the inside. Takes advantage of that lead as he's followed by his... Oh, we got a pile-up maybe in the back there out of the exit of Calamity Corners. There's a lot of skidding around. We got 1, 2, 3, and all 4 cars finishing. That was surprising. I thought for sure we were going to find some cars stuck up on the Dragon spine. But that's the first place for Cooter and the second place for Big Kev. And there they go, down into the pipeline. It's Cooter and Slick going through Calamity Corners. I don't know what happened to the Chevys. Oh, and I don't know what happened to Slick, or Cooter rather. He just kind of drove off with a cavern turn. There's Big Mike. He just stalled out. Maybe he made some contact with Cooter down there. And there's Big Kev. So we have a solo finish by Slick. So he's going to lead him down for the final lap with Big Mike on the outside. And here we go, final lap. Slick going through Calamity Corners, spins around, allowing Cooter to get past him. Cooter spins out. There's a crash. We got cars down. Cooter makes it across the line. Big Kev makes it across the line. Big Mike is upside down at the exit of the cavern turn. And Slick is also lava caked. Oh, he makes contact with Cooter right there as he tried to get that pass back. And then Big Kev went way too high up on the wall. And as he grinds it, he ends up lava caking. And then Big Kev comes through and gives the nudge to Slick right there. Interesting battle. Let's see how this one turns out. And it's going to be Stupid Fish Racing pulling an upset over NZ Racing 21-18. Congratulations, Stupid Fish. You're moving on to the next round. Welcome back to the booth. Those were 2 tight battles from these teams. You can tell from the scores, none of these teams wanted to be the ones heading to the spectator stands. Hammers Incorporated pro driver Emmett laid off the donuts for a near-perfect race, but to Hammer's demise, Chloe was getting stuffed with donuts the entire race. Maybe if she shared more with Arlo and Lando Paprician, Hammers Incorporated would be the ones moving on to round 3. Lando really came through against the force of Hammers Incorporated with consistent second and third finishes except for that 6th lap. But it was enough to push Arlo Racing into the next round, so somebody give that pup a few extra Milk-Bone treats. And in Group 4, tensions were high as international war was declared between the number 10 seed NZ Racing and number 15 seed Stupid Fish Racing that ended in a 3-point upset over NZ. In a lap-for-lap skirmish, it seemed to be the 4 wins to 2 that made the difference. Apparently, NZ didn't have the proper license for fishing. To the teams Hamas Incorporated and NZ Racing, we have to say aloha. We wish you the best in your next race and know that it's always an honor to have you here at the OMR, and we hope to see both of you back for future events. On the other side of the Obsidian, we give congratulations to our 2 winning teams, Arlo Racing and Stupid Fish Racing. That was some white-knuckle seat-of-the-pants racing out of these groups. Arlo's 2 wins to kick the team off got Lando so excited he raced his little paws off and is now wagging tail all the way to round 3. In the second group of the day, Cooter, taking the least amount of donuts the mountain dished up today, made the difference to carry Stupid Fish into the next round. With Slick's help with that win in the 5th lap, got them the points they needed to assure their advancement. Now, in our next broadcast of the Aloha Invitational Pro-Am, we'll have Groups 5 and 6 facing off on the Obsidian Mountain Raceway. Be sure to tune in to find out who's racing and which 2 teams will advance to the next round. But that's going to wrap up today's action as the sun is setting over the OMR. I thank you all for tuning in to Griffin's Whole DIECAST Motorsports. I do hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Give that thumbs up a click, comment, and share the GDM channel with others. It is all very much appreciated. Until the next race, have a good day, a good night. May the spirit of aloha fill your days and nights. Share that smile with someone. And always keep your roof to the sun. Mahalo.